Day 505 in the 15 days to flatten the curve. Well, looks like Whiskey better get in front of this stupidity and get the undisclosed underground seclusion bunker tidied back up. Seems the fear-porn peddlers in the media, academia, and the medical industries are pouring the pylons for the next pandemic. And I've come down with a bad case of the India Delta Golf Alpha Foxtrot variant, and it's super contagious. Sanford Health joins a growing list of brute squad enforcers requiring all staff get injected with a non-FDA approved experimental gene therapy. Forced medical experimentation, no longer just for Germans. Guess the Nuremberg Code had a good run these last 74 years. Big Brother Zucker continues to nobly stand in the gap between whiskey and thought crime. Now that they're out of power, Republicans are beginning to question whether it is okay for the government to hire private companies to violate the First and Fourth Amendments. Now that they're out of power, Republicans believe in fiscal conservatism again. I've been assured the local governmental school system will not be indoctrinating my offspring with critical race theory, because the teachers' union has already renamed it something else in their training materials. The Biden administration, in a sign of bold and forward leadership, has proposed a budget of $1 bazillion, gajillion continental dollars. I'm gonna keep doing this. Gotta use my props. Speaking of the shining city on the hill of meritocracy that is the Biden administration, Kamala Harris finally visited the southern border on her 89th day after being anointed border czar, about 1,000 miles from where illegal crossings are occurring. So brave. Prospective ATF Director Chipman wants an assault weapons ban. He'll wait for Congress to define for him what an assault weapon is so he can get to banning it. Taking a stand for the children. Somebody's got to think of the children. In response, Attorney General Merrick Garland, remember him? He said, "Hold my white wine spritzer." COVID Task Force Director Ezekiel Emanuel, brother of former Obama wingman and Attorney General Rahm Emanuel, believes living past 75 is unethical. Don't tell his 78-year-old boss. Prospective BLM nominee. No, not that BLM. The Bureau of Land Management BLM. Equally nefarious. Terrible acronym. That nominee is a tree-spiking eco-terrorist. HHS Secretary Becerra sued the Little Sisters of the Poor for refusing to accept Obamacare contraception mandates. Did it for the kids. Assistant Health and Human Secretary Levine is a morbidly obese, gender-confused man who champions puberty blockers in transitioning children. So much unity-isming. Now that the door-to-door vax-peddling branch COVIDians are on the loose, I want to take a second and apologize for every rotten thing I ever said to the Jehovah's Witnesses and the Kirby vacuum salesman. Branch COVIDians. Now that's funny. Whiskey tote stole that from Steve Dace. Stole it proper. Cited my sources though, so don't come after me for any kind of patent violation stuff. This is Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. You're resuming communication, faking vaccination, bunker recording, Charmin hoarding, compatriot. Signing off.